I am Michael Orzechowski, and I'm the Director of Housing and Campus Services here at Union. And I am here to talk about public health protocols for COVID-19 as you prepare to move on campus and when you actually do move on campus and what that will be involved. Um, we are strongly, the first thing I want to say is that we are strongly encouraging everyone to get tested if possible and then to quarantine for 14 days before you arrive on campus. Um, the goal of this pre-arrival test is to reduce the potential that a person with COVID-19 infection will arrive on campus and infect others. So everything I'm going to talk about is for your safety and for the safety of the community. And we will be following protocols established by Columbia University Health Department, and we are taking their lead on all these. And because it's not only do they want to keep their Columbia University environment safe, but also this neighborhood, which we are a part of. We are a part of the Columbia University neighborhood, and we are an affiliate of Columbia, and all the affiliates in this neighborhood will be adhering to these protocols. So that's the first thing, is to be tested beforehand and then to quarantine as much as possible for those 14 days before you arrive. It will also be important for you to refer to the New York State website to see if you are one of the many states that are on the quarantine list for New York State, because that will determine what you need to do when you arrive on campus. So after doing your self-quarantine before you arrive, when you do arrive, and we will be scheduling a specific date and time for you to arrive. Before you are able to get your key and move into your apartment or room, you will need to go to Columbia Health to be tested. And you will need to show proof, or they will give us proof at some point. That is still to be worked out before we are able to go ahead and give you the key and allow you into the building. Everyone in the neighborhood is following this protocol. So that is important. The first couple weeks, the first week in September, I will be sending out a schedule for you to arrive. This will also mean that you will not be able to move at night or whatever. You need to really follow the 9 to 5, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. time frame to move in, because you will need to go to Columbia Health to be tested first, and that's important. So if you're moving into Hastings Hall, and most of you are moving into Hastings Hall, there are only two incoming students who are moving into McGifford right now. Your moving dates will be October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Now, once you arrive here, you will be tested, and then you will be required to follow up testing within 7 days, once again at Columbia Health. For Union students, this will be free of charge, and it'll be part of your Columbia Health program insurance. If you have a family member coming with you, they will not be able to be tested at Columbia Health, but we will be sending you different locations where free testing is happening, and actually free testing is occurring at Riverside Church. So that will happen. Once you get here, if you are from one of the states that are on the quarantine list, you will need to then quarantine in your apartment in Hastings Hall or McGifford for another 14 days. I know this seems like a lot, but we all want to make sure that we are going to be a safe community, that all of you will be safe, and that is our primary concern. I want to say all this will be sent to you in an email, so you will have it all listed for you so that you know what to do. That email will be going out shortly. We will have staff available to bring food to you. You can have your food delivered, groceries, that kind of thing, and we will bring them from the Hastings lobby to your apartment door. Union has a food pantry that presently is located in the lobby of McGiffert Hall. And what we do is we keep it stocked with basic staple items, beans, rice, tomato sauce, pasta sauce, that kind of thing, and some other items on a weekly basis. And we also will be introducing fresh vegetables, fruit, and like milk and eggs every other week, so that those items will be available to you also. Our food pantry will also be operational during this period, and we will once a week we will be restocking the food pantry, and we will make sure that a selection of those items get to you. If you are from a state that is not on the New York State quarantine list, you will be tested when you arrive, and you will only have to quarantine until the test results come through, which will take between 24 and 36 hours. So it's only a couple days that you will be in quarantine. So that knowing what state you're coming from will be very important, okay? Everyone will, once again, you get that initial test on the day you move in, and then within 7 days, you will need to go to Columbia Health again to be tested again, okay? And then throughout the semester, we're not requiring that people be tested in any kind of regular basis, but there will be some kind of testing throughout the semester, and we will inform you of when that will be taking place and whether you need to be tested or not. Once you get here, we are in the process of creating community for you. After a year-long renovation, we're really excited to be bringing Hastings Hall back online. The building was originally built in 1908 to 1910, and then it underwent a renovation in 1988, 1989. And so this is, again, renovated, a brand new lobby, beautiful, it's going to be beautiful. The apartments and studios and dorm rooms and two-room suites that are available, everything will be brand new appliances. The best part is brand new windows. And I've been there inside already a few times, and I can tell you that the noise is really muted. The building is totally air conditioned, all new, everything's new. The lounges are coming along really nicely so that there will be opportunity for you to leave your room. You won't be in your room the whole time. You will be able to use these lounges. One of the lounges will be an art room so that you can go in there and do artwork, you can do craft work. So we've got that. We're going to have a meditation room. We're going to have a yoga room. Our chapels will be available to you. We are planning to have grab and go community lunch once a week. We will have the food pantry will be available. And we're working on with the SLA, Student Life Assistance, we are working to create a community that we can all be safe in and enjoy each other's company. And that's an important part of all this for us. And we're really happy for those of you who are deciding to move onto campus that we are creating, there will be things to do here. When you move in, it'll be important that everyone will be required to wear a mask and to have gloves. Now, if you don't have those items, we will have them available to you for your move-in. You can have family and friends help you move in, but they will not be able to stay with you. So please let them know that. They will not be able to stay overnight. Hastings Hall, everything is furnished. So you will not need to bring many things into Hastings Hall. You will need to provide your own kitchen items. Nothing will be provided for you for that. Everybody needs to have their own and use their own. All incoming new students will either be in a studio or in a two-room suite. And as it's working out for fall semester, there will only be one person in that two-room suite. So you will have access to your room and your own kitchen and your own bathroom for fall semester. So you you will need to bring kitchen items, pots and pans, dishes, cutlery, that kind of thing, so that you can cook your own meals. A couple reminders that you are not allowed to have pets in Hastings Hall, and that if you are bringing a bike on campus, you will not be able to bring it into Hastings Hall. You will need to keep it at a bike rack that is in the courtyard of McGiffert Hall. For now, that's it. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can email me at michaelo, M-I-C-H-A-E-L-O @uts.columbia.edu. I can also give you information on the size of your beds, so that you know what kind of bedding to bring. And if you're interested, and I've done this for some students already, I can go in and take photos of your place. It's not totally ready, Hastings isn't, but I can take photos to send you so that you get an idea of what your apartment or what your room looks like. So we're really excited that you've chosen to move onto campus during this time, and I'm looking forward to meeting all of you and to working with you to create the community that is Union Theological Seminary. Thank you.